When we stand before Jesus, he's not going to mark attendance and say, oh, you came to church 56 Sundays in a year. Oh, yes, you did well. Take this prize. You are not going to be rewarded for coming to church. You are going to be rewarded with what you did with your coming to church. Who you have become as a result of coming to church. You'll be rewarded for your calling, on how you executed your calling. Everybody has a calling. Your own calling may not be to handle mic and preach in church on Sunday. But the Bible says that we have all received the ministry of reconciliation. So every believer is a minister. It doesn't mean that you are a pastor exactly. But ministry simply means service. Say service. Ministry simply means work. Ephesians chapter 4 verse 12. Look at this. And he gave some apostles and some prophets and some evangelists and some pastors and... Why did he give them? Read it out for me. Want to go? Or the work of the ministry, for the edifying. So my responsibility is to equip you by training you, by giving you the word, by imparting you, by teaching you, by correcting you. I'm equipping you to do his work. So the church is not pastor's work, it is God's work that we are doing. And a lack of this understanding is the reason why there are many lazy, carnal, and uninterested believers in church. You think you only just to come and beautify the seat and go. It's more than that. You have a responsibility. Is there anybody here who grew up in a household where you had nothing to do? In God's house too, you have a responsibility. Get comfortable with it. And part of that is the preaching of the gospel. Do you know how many lives are being destroyed for your refusal to obey God in this matter? How many times he told you, open your mouth and preach in the bus, so you kept quiet? Not because you didn't have what to say. Oh, after all, you have been in a church like this, they have been preaching word since. Even if you didn't know anything, John 3:16, you know. You have a responsibility. So it's not pastor's responsibility alone to build the church. It is all of us. So if there's ever an empty seat in the church, you should ask yourself, what did I do to ensure that the house of God is built?